parties to attempt contact. You are not to have any direct, indirect contact. I'm telling you, you endanger my community in any way, it's going to go really badly for you. You understand me? You will be tested 40 days from today. If you test positive for alcohol or any illegal substances, including marijuana, I will revoke your bond. You currently have 3 open cases. You pick up a 4th, I will go bananas on all of your bonds. So do we know, did the felony court restrict internet access? They did not. All right. So at this point, we are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you sign a reset. You'll meet with Veronica for your bond conditions. After that, we're going to reset your case. You will get the GPS monitor today. It is right. So link onto it so we know. It is your responsibility to charge it. It is your responsibility to maintain it. If I find that the battery goes dead, so will your bond. You understand? All right, come on.
All right, Judge, page 16. Messler.
Messler.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated, second offense. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, please.
On Tuesday, June 9th, 2026, Officer Smith was making a left turn in the 2900 block of West Bay Area Boulevard in Friendswood, Harris County, Texas. While making the left turn, the officer observed a dark gray passenger car not displaying the front license plate stop at the red light at the intersection. The vehicle was facing northbound. After making the left turn, the client made a U-turn and caught up to the vehicle at the intersection. The vehicle was in the inside lane and would stop past the designated stopping point at the intersection. The client ran the license plate displayed on the vehicle through NCIC to CIC, which returned to a gray 2017 Hyundai passenger car with an expired registration of June 2019. The client got behind the vehicle, and the vehicle made a left turn at the next intersection. They conducted a traffic stop. Upon making contact with the driver, there was a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from the vehicle. The driver's eyes were watery, and her speech was slow. She was identified by her Mississippi driver's license. The officer asked her where she was coming from. She advised her home in Lake City, and she was traveling to buy cigarettes at a gas station. She was asked to exit the vehicle. And she advised that she had approximately 3 vodka cranberries around 4:30 p.m. Her eyes were watery, her speech was slow. There was an odor of alcohol coming from her person and breath. Standard field sobriety tests were performed. She had a 4 out of 6 on the horizontal gaze nystagmus, 4 out of 8 on the walk and turn, and 2 out of 4 on the one-leg stand. And then the DIC was read to her, and her breath results came back at a 0.097 and a 0.111.
Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does she have a license to drive?
She did, Your Honor.
I mean, is it eligible? As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I want to randomly test you. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, your bond will be revoked. You'll go into custody. Because this is a second offense, I'm now placing another restriction on your license. You are not allowed to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. I send notice to DPS in Austin so that every police officer in the state knows if you're caught driving a vehicle and that vehicle doesn't have an interlock, they're going to take you to jail and then you're in violation of these bond conditions. Do you understand? Ma'am, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
I do not.
How do you support yourself?
I work,
What do you do for a living?
I'm a field agent.
And what kind of income do you make on a monthly basis?
It's contract work, so it depends on the jobs available. No more than for $3,500 a month.
So tell me why you can't afford a lawyer.
I'm a full-time single parent. I take care of my kids with no supervision.
So it's based on the poverty guidelines, right?
sir.
The federal poverty guidelines that you have to be making 15,800 and less a year.
Yes, sir.
I can have you fill out an application, but I need to know everything about you, whether you have any other household income, including boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse. And then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. I need to know everything about you, what kind of car you drive, how many cars, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Williams will give you an application. I'm gonna have you sign a receipt and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box, man.
Thank you.
Please.
All right, Judge.
Hold on. On the trial case,
Yes, Your Honor.
do we know what's,
I filed a dismissal on it this morning.
okay, so it's getting dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Got it. Okay. All right. So yeah, just if it's being dismissed, just,
Yeah, and I let the defense know as well.
okay, great. Got it. Okay, Victoria.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, Judge, page 20, Ramirez, come on up.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Ramirez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
On June 8, 2026, officer was dispatched to Harris County, Texas, roadway. Officer first contacted the defendant who said he had been assaulted by his girlfriend, who he had been in a dating relationship with for a month. Defendant showed video of victim throwing coffee and kicking him. Defendant declined to pursue charges and that he felt pain. Victim was visibly distraught and said that she wished to pursue charges and felt pain. Witness stated that he saw defendant bear hug victim but saw nothing else. Defendant was arrested. Victim had visible injuries, including a red mark on her right shoulder, a red mark on her right side of the face, and a cut on her left forearm. Defendant had a bruise on his right arm.
So the allegation is that he threw, did you say coffee?
That she threw coffee at him while they were driving, while he was driving the car. He pulled over, they got into an argument, they're fighting, he's getting out of the car, asking her to get out, and the fight keeps on going. Defendant has sent us some videos of the altercation.
What did he do to her,
He,
if anything?
He threw her down to the ground and. held
Was
her
that in
down
response to
because,
him, her throwing coffee to him?
Coffee and trying to kick him.
Is it hot coffee or is it cold coffee?
It looks like a cold coffee because it's in a clear plastic cup.
It says here intentionally and knowingly, recklessly causing bodily injury to the complaining witness by striking the complainant with the defendant's hand. Did you say that or no? Because I didn't hear that.
I did not. Um,
Is that there or no?
on the videos that I saw.
No, 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 no. Did you say that there? Yes or no? Is it in there?
Say that.
All right, I'm gonna find no probable cause.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Mears, good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right, Judge, next is page 23, Sosa. Come on up.
This also,
Sosa, correct. Come on up.
that's the intersection, you can't hit it. Oh,
Good thing you got 2 years.
okay.
Where is it?
Come on.
Right.
Mr. Sosa, you're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On June 8, 2026, at 5:39 PM, officer was dispatched to a gas station. On a report of suspicious activity, defendant was inside the gas station. Defendant was insulting staff, exposing himself and masturbating. CW stated defendant exposed his penis and started grabbing it in a jerky motion. CW found this offensive and wanted to press charges. A strong odor of alcoholic beverage was emanating from defendant's person.
Does he have any other criminal history that you see?
Um,
Mr. Sosa, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? You are not allowed to go back to this gas station. If I find that you go back, if you pick up a new case, then likewise into jail you go. No more PR bonds, like I said.
no,
Okay. Sir, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Okay.
How do you support yourself? Are you working at this time?
I was laid off, November 24th. I've been trying to get back in since.
I think that's a long time. You still got to eat, bud.
Well, I'm a senior systems engineer, kind of getting older. Guess the name of the game,
Sure, happens to all of us,
right? So we're still actively,
but life doesn't stop. You still got to eat, you still need clothes, you need to get a job, right?
right?
So-
I mean, I go consulting, I was able to get the opportunity.
So Deputy Williams will give you an application. I need to know everything about you as far as how you're living, how you get money, how you eat, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. I don't know who you have in this life, Mr. Sosa, but if you're a danger to my community and I have to put you in jail at a 10, 15, 20, $50,000 bond, if you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck like Chuck with me for a long time. Do you understand? There are no mistakes in this life. There are choices, and you either make a good choice or you make a bad choice. You understand?
So, am I guilty?
I don't know.
Okay,
Presumably, you're not guilty at this moment.
I'm not guilty. Yeah.
Correct. But I'm putting bond conditions on you to ensure that you don't pick up any new cases.
Right.
We will give you a lawyer, assuming you qualify. We'll take a look at all the evidence. Then we'll put a plea bargain agreement on your case. You decide whether you want to take it. You don't have to take it. If you don't take it, at some point, we will set your case for trial, and then we'll have 6 people take a look to see whether the evidence matches up. The evidence will point to whose side is correct. I don't know. I wasn't there. There might be video, there may not be video. I don't know.
Right.
But the evidence will point to whose side is correct.
Okay.
That's just how it goes. Please.
All right, Judge, top of 25, Weed. Come on up. No,
Every time you violate conditions, the same thing will happen. If you violate conditions again, I'm going to triple, quadruple, perhaps quintuple the bond. You're at 10,000 now. It's only going to go way up. Do you understand, Mr. Sweet? I'm not going to play this game with you again. The bond conditions will not change. They will remain the same. And if you want to continue to play the game, I'm going to be here for who knows how long, but really, do you understand? We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm going to have you sign for all the conditions, and then we'll see you in 30 days. When you come back, please have a lawyer.
All right, Judge. Next is page 27, Walker Morris. This one's a CHA.
Okay. Hey, on Swede, GPS and a scram, please. And then curfew, the 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. What was your last name, ma'am?
Walker.
Walker. Ms. Walker, do you have a lawyer today?
No, thank
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I did, stuck in the mail, call and try to file as a
Okay, so your case is about 88 days old. I'm not giving you much time. You have 2 weeks. At that point, I'm fast tracking you to trial. Do you understand? There are a gajillion and one lawyers in Harris County. Some people just don't want to pay for a lawyer because they just don't want to pay for a lawyer. You don't qualify. So you need to hire a lawyer. 99% of them will put you on a payment plan if you ask. It's just a matter of you going out there and doing the grunt work to find one that fits like a shoe. You know, don't go to Gucci, don't go to Fendi, don't go to Louis Vuitton, you know, go to what you can do. Please.
I just wanted to make sure we start having the today.
I don't know. I haven't seen Kobe. And then is a defendant? Yeah, the defendant's here. So yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming. Anyone else?
That's it, Judge.
That's it. Okay. Mr. Lester,
Morning, Josh. How are you? sir?
morning.
I am here today concerning the following case number 2614 8440 1010.
2614.
Correct?
Yeah.
8440 1010. That would be Horta Quiroz.
Okay. Do you just want to reset?
Well, Your Honor, my client would like to enter into an agreement and plead, and so I want to put the paperwork together. So yes, sir. Could we have a reset?
Are you saying he wants to just do what, a time served, or does he want to do the PTI program or what?
The PTI program?
PTI, okay. Can you take a look? Is he approved or does he need a mitigation plan? Please. Horta is the last name.
Doesn't say Judge, it's a first driver's license, so you correct home.
No, I mean, does he need, is it above a 15 or is there an accident?
No, Judge, it's 0.109.
So he's not gonna need a minute.
Accident, it was, driving fast was just speed.
So it looks like you're probably not gonna need a mitigation package, just the application will be sufficient.
This would be probably just, approved by court chief as well.
Okay, you think so, or?
Yes.
Okay, they're gonna approve it, so really all you need to do is the application. Once you do that, have them come in and we'll send them to go do a TRAS, and then you're basically home stretch, you know?
Sounds like a winner.
July
I appreciate.
1st.
We're looking July 21st to the 23rd-ish for a reset.
Excuse me, Your Honor, that was July. Been having with technology today. This played havoc with me. For next week, July 21st,
Yeah, 23rd or 21st to the 23rd.
any day there's going to work for me, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll put you on for the 23rd then.
Sorry, you blacked out, Judge. What day did you say?
23rd.
23rd?
Yes.
Okay, July 23rd. We'll get
Okay,
everything
man.
ready and be ready to go.
Have fun.
God bless you. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care. Hi, Stace. Come on up. Good morning. What's up?
I'm here to meet Kimberly Sullivan.
So,
I don't know if the state is gonna continue to try to approve it, but it's quite old.
yeah, it's time that we, put up.
Kimberly Sullivan.
Sullivan is last name.
Somebody, speaking about just and try them. I don't see that everybody's getting points out, so I don't.
What? At 190 days? It's not even been attempted? Okay, I'm gonna set up for a 10-day trial setting, really. If she's missing videos and there's no rip done, we'll give you guys 10 days. If everything's not in within 10 days, then. Yeah, all right, set it for a 10-day trial, or not trial, but a 10-day discovery hearing setting.
Okay.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. I am.
Fuller?
Mr. Cox, I did not look at the felony and I didn't realize that there was an amended order done, last week. And so you probably did give him a remote calling device to monitor his, internet.
Okay, great, great.
Did you want to add?
No, because it's with them, I don't think that, but as far as us, all the other conditions I'd like to attach to where no contact with her, no use of third party contact, no weapons, no drugs, no alcohol, and no going to where she lives or works. Anything else?
They also gave him a 24-hour house arrest.
Really? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But if they did that, they did that. So it's up to him whether he complies with that or not. I don't know, but yeah.
And I also had one, a question on Raul Hernandez's conditions. He's on docket for today. He's in custody.
Oh, he's in custody. Let me see. I remember. Yeah.
So, Mr. Hernandez received conditions, they were amended, I was not here, so they were done by another.
GPS monitor prior to release, no going to where she lives or works, no contact, no weapons. No talking at all. I think that's it.
There was also, a scram device ordered and.
Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Yeah. I forget everything, but yeah, the scram as well. Right, because I think drinking was attributed to this case as well. So, yeah.
And then did you also want the travel restriction on you?
No, but what I wanted is she wanted a bond reduction. And I said, prior to your bond reduction, I want the passport. Because one of the things was there was an allegation that he was going to. And so that's why I wanted a passport prior to them bond reduction. I think they were going to try to get it. The family was going to try to get it. I don't know, but we'll see her here momentarily. So, but there's no travel. I guess no going outside of the country. That would be the only travel restriction.
All right, so you just want, conditions that say, no travel outside of the country.
Correct. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi.
Morning, Judge.
Hi, Corey. What's up? Are you going to any games or what?
Yeah, I was there yesterday. I've got tickets all set here.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So wait, you're going to Dallas too?
If, you know, scheduling permits.
Sure.
Three
It permits, because this is not a very often,
Yeah.
You know?
we'll see. I want to get to a USA game, so if USA finishes second, I'll see him in Dallas. If not, on the Sunday, I want to get it. You know, we'll go elsewhere, but
yeah,
I actually just got my license to be a FIFA agent, like to represent players.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I kind of view this as like.
Dude, I hope you kill it. I hope you kill it, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate it. I've got the Miss Morris.
Miss Morris.
Are you going to the games? No.
Right. Yeah, that kind of money. The case is getting, it's not old, but it's getting up there. Just want to reset, or do you want
Yes,
something?
please. They just put in a to-do to get CPS records.
Okay, yeah, just whatever you need. Yeah, have fun for it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Walter. Yes. Okay, is it, well, he has a question. Yes. We should. Oh. That is. Council for this step.
Morris.
Is it? July. Do you Fleischer or from the cover minister?
Yeah.
Council people like that? Thank you. I don't know if she might be in one, I was June 16th, but I don't know if that's her saying she on for today or she just been I don't know. This is another. She's
Really asking for it. So. I asked her. Oh, I just figured. No one. Judge.
Okay.
No puede viajar fuera del país. Finally got to.
So it's scheduled that July. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but I have not followed up on that. I have not been on the. Like, how fly and six other stuff. You're in like one of these dozen. Also to. More time? Yes.
Morris.
Sure.
Commissioner Trent Morris.
Okay.
Morris, the state got the ribbon this morning. I need to reset to do mitigation factor on it.
Okay. We'll give you a week.
Can I get 2 weeks, Your Honor? He needs to just, start the process today.
I mean, it's 190 days old though.
Yes, yes, and there's no surveillance, there's no way for the state to prove this.
But why are you coming to me at 190 days old and tell me there's no surveillance?
Prove their case, Your Honor.
No. If you're at 140 days and you're missing evidence, come to me and I'm going to put pressure on them to get their act together. And I'll give them a 10-day, discovery hearing setting. If they don't have it, then nothing comes in.
Yes, Your Honor.
You know what I mean? But you're coming to me at 190 days when really come a lot earlier next time. At this time, I'm ready to go to trial. So,
And we requested it every setting.
but if you don't tell me, I don't know.
I'll approach earlier.
Right. At 140 days, if you're missing, let me know and I'm going to put pressure on them.
Yes, Your Honor.
I just want to make sure that I heard the name correctly. Is it Trinidad First?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're missing.
We're not missing anything.
Oh, you're not missing. You just told me that you were missing something.
Yes, we were missing the rip. There's no surveillance on the case at all because it didn't capture the incident. So we're
Okay.
waiting.
All right. I was under the impression that
Against the
when you
other.
say they don't have it, it's because they do have it. They just don't. Okay. So discovery is complete other than the rip.
It appears so.
Rip was done this morning, Your Honor.
So they got the rip.
This morning, yes, and that's why we wanted to do a mitigation package.
Okay. 2 weeks, it's clear trial. I'm not giving you any more resets after that. All
I'll
right.
make sure it's submitted before. Thank you, Your Honor.
Got it. Don't submit the day before you come to court too.
I'll make sure our office submits
All
at
right.
least a few days before.
All right.
Morning, how are you?
Thank
Mr. Griffin, come on up this way.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, I'm fine. Just make it.
That's a good question. I have no idea. I saw, yeah, it's Farlands. I saw, Kobe and I saw Farland here. I don't know. Hey, did you talk to Kobe?
No, he was trying to find out where the pieces were.
Yes.
And he left.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
that's the one that was dismissed.
there's witnesses?
Yeah, there he is.
Um,
Is Carrie still on the phone? Yes.
no, he's in,
Is that how many?
that's someone in Claire's blood. Jacket, brown jacket.
Oh, yes. Look at your phone. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I see. Is everything in? Oh. What was it?
So,
Yeah, we can, July 28th. 27. Okay. Stacy, you started that?
Yeah, I was just kind of letting me see, is that enough?
I have.
Okay, I saw his feeling, he got reset to,
Yeah, 7/13, so you have 4.
Yeah. Mr. Outlaw, Alex Reed.
Thanks, Sebastian. Ready?
I have a, just a party on the docket.
Hartley? Harvey,
Yeah.
jail or bond?
Bond.
Okay,
The name's on felony court. Might be good today.
MIA. Okay, let me see, what is it now? Oh, he's got an open felony warrant,
Yeah.
so, let me see, what's the bond? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, he's bond denied on the assault of a public servant. Okay, so I'll set it at 5,001. Okay. Thanks, bud. I'll reach out to you if he should come in.
Yeah, so.
So, every single day, we're gonna be, Maybe you have to see the message,
Some people call every day.
So you can, if you like, you call me, you can go online, you can the number, you can also pay where you go, to check it. Okay. Anything says that you are to show the law of this that same day. The tax bill and have all the rest of the resolution for the next. The testing hour, I did be hours instead of the end of 40 minutes. But a fair regard, we did okay. If you cannot show, you cannot show up through, you can test, we shall know that when that very training is a bond that any of the persons feel.
Illegal? No.
So should we teach the all that shows up on the therapist office? That show that we just.
Yeah.
And then, are you ready to be ready? If you're ready, just email us. Use that way to actually one of the secretaries of the. And then. Yeah. You have any questions? If you don't mind, let it be on the site, and then you on the way with the plan. Make sure you don't have anything. If you have any questions, you're ready. So you sign it.
That was. This is again.
Should be more of this case. There's a copy for the I'm speaking of so they should be found. I don't know. You should play all of the videos on the things. Yes, means that and solve the questions that the petition. So. The officer and then, those with all the girls with it, and the other two. And then I put it to the block, and also see if there are any questions about after that. Yes, so you're going to your office. I said, that's what. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. I don't want to speak out. Get it.
What's the problem?
He told me that I need big. I need him in my numbers.
Hey, grab him.
Now he don't have. The rest of it's all ridiculous. Womp womp.
I'm already very upset with you, Mr. Swede. You're on bond for a serious case, and you're out there acting as if you're not on bond for anything, as if there's nothing going on in your life. And now on top of it, you're disrespecting our bailiffs. That's not cool. And if it happens again, I'm going to have a contempt hearing and you will be facing 180 days in jail. Do you understand? I will make a docket notation of everything that has transpired here, but everyone that comes into this place, you treat with respect, dignity, no matter who they are, no matter what gender they are, no matter their position. Do you understand? This isn't a place where you pick up people. If you want to do that, go to a club. This is not a club. Okay, please.
All right, how's July 16th or 23rd? All right, we are required to. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, if anything should happen again, just please let me know and we'll take the appropriate action. I've documented everything that's happened now and the multiple instances that he's been in the jury box acting up as well. So.
Joe, I was just about to say, if you were to cover over the minutes and it's not, but this is what you're leaving out. We've been,
Hey, do you mind taking out those charging instruments? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I can't just sign it. You know, if there was a Tubi that followed, that told me what happened, then I could. I can't just sign the charging instrument just for the sake of signing it. You know? I don't know why there's. Oh, can I? It's not illegal. Can you just take them, put them in purgatory or? Hey, Victoria, What should I do? They send me two of those charging instruments, just two informations.
Oh, just delete it. The other one, it'll stay in peace. Sign
I-
one,
so I-
you can sign it.
No, I'm not gonna send because there's no Tubi. I don't know what, they just sent me two informations that are unsigned. And
You
there's,
just add it there
but
and
that's not
it'll stay-
deleting the whole,
No, no.
because I don't want to get in trouble for it.
No, it'll be.
It'll be still be did. Okay, got it. All right.
Yes.
No, that's not. I'm sorry.
Thanks. I didn't know, I didn't know if deleting it would delete it out of all, every single, so I don't, yeah. Carlos needed me.
Yes, you are.
What's up, buddy?
Good to meet you, Judge.
Hey, you too.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday.
That's okay. I understand.
And we were almost in point. But they filed a different case and we're free.
Cool.
You know, I did a lot of research on this case yesterday and I had a very good discussion with the chief. I presented her with some issues that I think the spouse was bad.
Okay.
I offered some, I told her I was at case law, so for me, for that. So we were gonna respectfully ask for time so that the state could evaluate what we were talking about.
What's the last name again?
Guidelines.
It's an old case, right? I mean, I'll give like a day or two so that they can figure out, but I mean, it's over 200 and,
It's fine, Judge. I think within a couple.
yeah, I mean,
If we get that case law in defense, and also we'll be doing our own research, I make some. notes.
yeah, let's put it on for Thursday. And then just see, yeah, our division chief should be here within hopefully sometime, but I get it. I mean,
Just a
if,
little detail, Judge. Thursday, I'm supposed to be in Brazos County. Is, and Friday, I'm supposed to be.
Friday, it's on. There's no court Friday.
I know everybody's trying to avoid tomorrow because of the.
I'm okay with tomorrow. I mean,
The
I'm
World
okay.
Cup and all doesn't bother me. I think that's why.
Oh, is it is tomorrow World Cup day?
Yes, there is a game.
That's why all the other courts we had cleared their. delegates.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. We're not doing tomorrow either.
Yes, sir.
Would Monday work, Judge?
Well, you know, Your Honor, Thursday, I guess if you don't mind me appearing on Zoom.
Yeah, that's why we have it.
So we can see what the options.
Just have him prepared in the event that it goes south so that he knows.
Yes, Your Honor.
You know?
So I'm assuming Thursday, if the state agrees with us, and then we'll, then of course, we may not have to worry about it.
Right.
If the state does not agree or they think there's a challenge, then I'll have a decision from Mr. Granados if we work out.
Come up, Granados.
Yeah.
But he speaks English, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And we can have a decision whether or not we're gonna work out the probation that the state is offering, or if we could set it for trial.
But yeah, I get it. I want you to understand something. I have enough drama in my life. I don't need any more. If you want to set this case for trial, I'm happy to set for trial for you, but I will not take any more plea bargain agreements after that day. Thursday is your last and final reset. We set cases for trial at 180 days. Your case is over that. So you need to meet with your lawyers, make a decision on what you want to do. If you want to take probation or if you want to take whatever they're offering, great. If you set it for trial, we will go to trial. I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements after that date. You understand? That is Thursday will be your plea bargain deadline. So we'll just have you sign a reset. Your lawyer, Carlos here, may be in another county, but I'm allowing him to appear via Zoom. In the event that we do a plea, just be ready to go through the paperwork so you know, be ready. That way we can do the plea, just get in and get out and we can just have him sign everything, right?
Okay.
If you want to set it for trial, great, we just have him sign a reset, but after that time, there's just no more pleas. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you
thanks.
very much, Your Honor.
You got it.
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Just wait. Go ahead and sign to the reset. On Thursday. Thursday, the 18th.
Can I borrow you for one more thing? We have to do a cite and release, please. I have to give you a cause number and then we have to determine whether there's PC or not. It's 262-4691 on a Heinz. Oh, my goodness. He's charged with driving on a suspended license. If you just want to read what happened, I'll find PC or no PC.
Officer observed the defendant operating his vehicle while using his cell phone and not hands-free. The insurance was also unconfirmed when running the license plate. Defendant's vehicle was a gray 2002 Dodge Ram. Officer activated the lights to conduct a traffic stop on the vehicle. Defendant exited the main lanes to service road. Officer then contacted the defendant, who's the driver of the vehicle and sole occupant, and asked the defendant for his driver's license. He provided the officer with his driver's license number. The officer ran his driver's license, and it was not eligible and currently suspended. Due to the defendant not having insurance, the driving while license invalid was enhanced. And
Okay.
that's all.
All right. I'll find PC exists. Thanks. We will issue a warrant. Hey. Right. Hey, morning.
Motion to withdraw on.
Is it in warrant status?
It's been in warrant status for the
Yeah,
last 2
I'll grant it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Take care.
Morning, Your Honor.
Hi, please.
Gregory on the dock.
Jail or bond?
Bond, he wasn't ordered to be here today. It's a non-file setting. I would like to be there on PC.
Spencer Burger. Last name is Burger.
Okay,
On 4/18/2026 in Harris County, Texas, the officer responded to a terroristic threat call on CW advised that he had received threatening messages from a friend at school in which defendant advised that he wanted to take him out, referring to CW, and that, quote, "I wish I did." The table and took us pulled out. And that the defendant was trying to find where CW lived, so he could take him out. If he couldn't do it at school, the defendant admitted he sent the messages to the friend.
so he sends text messages
Yes, sir.
to the friend. And what do the text messages say?
That he wanted to take him out, and I wish I did at the table and took us both out. And the other one said. And the other one just said, oh, and he said basically that he was looking for, that the CW was looking for the defendant's address. Defendant was looking for CW's address.
Are we supposed to assume that that's threatening? Maybe he wanted to take him out to dinner.
Furthermore, Judge, if I may, it says here in the dims, the victim explained to a fine on this date, a friend named John forwarded the threatening statements. These allegedly threatening statements weren't even sent to complaining witness, Your Honor. They were sent to somebody else.
She said something different. I don't know.
Well, that's what it says right here in the dims.
Is that right?
Right here.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, I'll find new PC.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe excuse.
Yes, sir.
You should already have a position. So I'm gonna put out this percentage to make something. Okay, so you're going with them. The state provides you with small. How is July? On the 9th? 16. All I can see is this.
There's so waiting on Collins yeah. That's a concept. What happened? Oh, never mind. He's ready to go. I'm going to listen to you right now. Yeah. Oh, no, that's.
You did some nice things, you know. I got no. But I think it's.
That's, yeah, I've only had one recently, it's like I'm pretty sure it's not, I don't have anybody else.
Yeah, no, it's, I think it's, no one has told me it's. I mean, so it's the last one.
It turns out to be still there, but I hate those. It was not open.
Exactly, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll do however.
All right, I'll come to you then.
Yeah. It's just one that you sent over last night.
So, just.
Thank you very much.
Everything else that we have in our. But otherwise.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you said.
Hi, how are you?
All right, yeah, it's like 78.
Yeah.
Come on, okay, you want to come back Friday?
Yeah, I'll come back.
No, I'm just kidding. That was a trick question. Hey.
No, that was, it wasn't your question, I was doing it on.
Yeah, I figured that's like a.
Okay.
You can check it out.
No, I know.
I think.
Okay.
This man, he had a.
I do.
I have some. Do you want to read that? Yeah, I'll shake your. Office. Yeah. It's big salt and chocolate. Do you want to read? This is like. Nothing else, right? And then that's why we want to put a salt, lime people. I like that, because you should, right, if we want to sell sweet, but because I'm doing it right after working out, and I think so. I'm like, how much? And I just look up there, well, no, okay, look like salt. Okay, and last name. I remember trying, there's like. Even a restaurant, and then it should be. You go to the restaurant. I'll do it with you, because I needed to. 9. And 20. Yes, 20. Okay, so yeah, maybe I would try to push it up a lot. That's okay. It's not like practice, right? Yeah. Hey, Christy, did you need me? Yes. They have this meeting. Is everything in? Rename some of places. How is July? 23rd. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah.
All right.
You want to send it? Yes. What do you? Something like, you know, when you used to this. You don't have to do as much as I like. Okay, so be careful. Do a little. Yeah, because she should. When every time you used to, yes, maybe like she was like, I found it. You gotta share it with you. You don't want to go to see it. Whenever it's not straight up. Actually, yeah, that's there's so much which is like that's what the looking maker. I think it's like something. That's what I use with my friends. Turn on this preset. I know when you're done with and then you guys want to sit there how much. Videos that left. Are you getting all these?
Harvey, when you approach Darrell to the back, to just revoke Harvey. Okay, that was the only one. Okay, thank you.
Actually, put this in the copy. Wait. The house with the veterans.
So I got her the sign, there was new percent.
Yeah, I can do that. No, I already checked this. I will get that. Just because I grass nothing better than a happy. It just. That's it.
Yeah, I don't want to wait till like 11 to do this thing. And then it takes like 3 hours, you know? So. Let me call Kobe. I thought I had his phone number around here.
Yeah, the address is gonna be, I guess July 1st.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for one paperwork and share.
Council.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning.
Is that?
Okay. What is the last name again?
Chavez.
Oh, he picked up a new felony case. Oh, no, no, no. So tell me, he's a violation of a protective order. Is this the same, in the felony case, is the same complaining witness as in this case?
Um. No, George, that's a different.
So what happened in this new case, if you don't mind?
Felony, on 2/17/2026, officer in his town and places observed a motor vehicle traveling.
Reset. Oh, they're resetting the date.
Traveling at a
Just
high
hold on.
rate of speed. Past the officer, a traffic stop was conducted, driver's license check on defendant. Found an active, protective order with CW, the passenger of the motor vehicle. Defendant advised he knew there was a.
No, no, not in our case, in the felony case.
Yeah, this is.
This is the felony case?
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Why she looks your night, so, oh my God, right? Accusing him of making public their public,
Accusing him what?
making public, transcending their names, pictures.
So making public nude pictures.
Officer investigated an unlawful disclosure of internet visual material. Officer spoke with the principal who stated that there was a photo of a current student performing oral sex, which surfaced on Instagram page of the school on 4/10/2026. CW stated that she was advised by several students that an Instagram page, quote unquote, DIHS confessions, contained a post of a picture of CW having oral sex with defendant Chavez, her ex-boyfriend, while home alone with him, and he had recorded it. CW stated that around November 2025, they broke up. Defendant Chavez found out that she was friends with defendant JJ and sent him a copy of the video thinking her and defendant JJ were in a relationship. CW stated that they made a police report of the incident, but did not have a case number, nor did they hear back from the police department they made the report with. CW stated that a picture from the video was posted on social media and she was told defendant and B was the one who uploaded the photo. CW stated that defendant JJ could have sent the photo. Defendant JJ gave a non-custodial interview where he stated that he was not aware of how defendant Aguilar received the video, and as he did not share it with him, defendant JJ stated.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Mr. Chavez, I'm going to find that you violated the conditions of this court. You are a danger to my community. I'm now revoking your bond and you will go to jail. I'll set the bond at 10,001. Okay, you will go into custody now.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hey, good morning.
How you doing, sir?
What's up?
No, look, just holler.
I just reached out to Kobe to said, come on, so he should be on the way.
Okay, we're getting you to come down to your cell, let her know.
Got it. Okay. Darla,
Yes, Judge.
hey, what's up?
So this is a follow-up on the PTI mitigation packet we submitted last week. I have not heard
Rangel.
back from the state. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Approaching on Rangel.
Page 21.
Yes, we have the application in the pacing packet. We just need to take a look at it.
Okay, so Corinne should be here momentarily, right?
Or there's another sheet coming down. Is she, Corinne's online?
I don't believe Corinne is online, but Lindsay Pearson is supposed to come, by 11 o'clock today.
Yeah.
So let's do this. I'll set up for a day or two. Let's set up for Thursday, Darla, to see.
And I'll send it to Karina, so.
Yeah, and then we're just, as always, you can zoom in. But your case is 225 days old, so I'm not doing a long reset. So let's see what they say. If yes, then we can just have her come in Monday and do a TRAS.
I believe a TRAS has, no, it wasn't. We talked about that
It's
last
not been
time.
done yet, so.
Okay. Yes, that's why she had to be there this time. So can my client's appearance be waived on Wednesday?
Yeah,
Did you say Wednesday or
Thursday. Wednesday's a
sorry.
fee today.
Thursday.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. I will have been married 25 years on Thursday. Fun fact you probably don't want to know.
Wow. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll see
my
you then.
client's appearance can be waived on Thursday, and
Yeah.
if she's approved Monday, she can come in and
Yeah.
do her walkthrough.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Go ahead and sign for the reset.
Oh, did I not do that? Okay, yeah, sure, thanks. Sorry about that. That dude is ready. You see how much stuff he filed? Ramirez. You see how much stuff he filed?
Yeah.
I take a look. I mean, he just, dude was ready.
Oh, yeah, she wants the 22nd. All right, got it. Good. You're welcome.
Oh.
That time for a case review.
Of course.
It's the first one is gonna be 2-5,
Okay,
2-2,
okay,
3-4.
okay.
So his probation is about to expire. He hasn't paid his court costs, that's the thing. So he has $4,778.
Yeah, but now, but he has time to go to India and all this other places, and yet you just don't want to pay. No, it's your
1 month
warrant.
extension warrant? Okay.
No, it's your warrant. We've already, no.
Okay.
I told him that I didn't want any issues, and there's an issue.
Okay.
It's your warrant.
And then the next one is 249,
Okay,
4967.
so 6, 7,
249, 4967.
4, 9, 6, 7.
He's on that today. The last is a super.
Yeah, okay.
He picked up a new car.
I don't know how to
Where's Silvernail now?
I don't think he was brought up, so they're rolling up our tomorrow.
I remember something.
It was 10 days ago. Yeah, when we amended his conditions and we picked up everything for violating non-protective order.
Okay, it is what it is. We'll get them when we see them. Kobe, you ready?
Yes. Sorry about that. I got caught in another court.
That's okay. I get it.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
We're waiting for the chief to come down about Sean was just going up to make sure that.
Okay.
She should be on the way.
Okay. Yeah, so just don't go far, please, so we can get started.
Yeah.
We're gonna get on a race. My wife called me yesterday, was like, you're not gonna get home. Your whole style, it was like. Then cops walked the road, it was, you would have got. I saw them going around the cops, tried to go on, they started like all the time. They were like, no, I think it was just long enough because they caught traction again. I'm like. Dumb. Any grid of course, it's just a grid. Just go here. They started going over there. Sliding at this. It's pretty
Ready?
Get them like.
Wait for it to come down. Should be any minute.
Now it's like.
The chief should be coming down any minute.
Yes, yes.
You got a place.
But then she put it on the system.
Excellent question. August, okay, August 4th, 3 to 6.
Yes, ma'am. I think somebody's in this room.
You can see that, yeah, it's like a Friday.
Is there a message?
Checking in, I guess.
It's perfect for yeah. Yeah, she was one of she wasn't even. We don't know where she was over that. All caps. And I noticed that because she had put on a Bluma form on the sheet, and then it said that's like, okay, I was like, I need to oh, it's with her alone. They're like, what? I'm like, I look at it like, so Lucina is not.
Hi, come on. Hi, yes, ma'am. Good morning.
And I am approaching on this semester. Lovella.
Okay,
Judge, Mr. Mesler, bond condition says that she must have an interlock device. She told me that she does not have a car.
she picked up a DWI 7 days ago. So whatever car she was driving, that car needs an interlock.
Yes, Judge, she said she was using a friend's car. She, drives her roommate's car every twice a month or so.
It still needs an interlock.
Okay. So
Anything she has access to that she's gonna use or whatever, she needs an interlock on it, doesn't matter.
Would a portable device?
No,
No,
no.
okay, so anytime she drives, then she.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it needs an interlock.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
Goodbye. So we're gonna. Let's go there and take a test.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming.
They always bring it.
Yeah.
Um, Randy, yeah, they've been waiting here a long time. So, hi, Ms. Pearson. Sorry, they've been waiting here a long time. So, you guys, if you want to come up, let's just make the announcements. And then, thank you for helping us out today. Guys, we are going on the record now. If you need to talk, please go outside. If you're going to use the phones, please go outside. Oh, well, we were. She should be out momentarily.
If we want to hear any video, I would just. Sort of. They don't want to be like, oh, I'm like.
What is?
Good morning. Really, I'll come to like video. See it.
What's the last name again?
Information.
Bottom of the stick.
See it. So it's off. I'm like, here we go. If I need witnesses. Cool. Anyway, that's.
Carrie, that's right. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
All right. We're on the record in cause number 2611816. The state of Texas versus Kiwana Carey. Today's date is June 16th, 2026. It's approximately 11 in the morning. And guys, I'd like you to, with the state going first, please announce yourselves for purposes of the record.
Lindsay Pearson for the state. Farland Ockby for the state.
And for the defense.
Kobe Bose for Mr. Carey.
All right. We are here to have a probable cause hearing. We initially had one, I'd say, was it maybe like a week ago, would you say?
About a week ago.
And we decided to postpone it to have a full-blown hearing so that everybody could get into what they needed to do to ensure that there is probable cause to make a fair and full ruling. So I guess with that said, state, you want to go ahead and
Yes, Your Honor. So to just start by reading what the probable cause was. So on June 5th, 2026, officers were dispatched to an assault in progress, an unknown weapon check at a unit at an apartment complex in Harris County, Texas. The call slip had advised that the defendant was hitting a woman and was in the bathroom of the location. Officers had knocked on the door and the female opened the door and was visibly crying or was visibly distressed. She advised the defendant was in the bathroom. The female stated her and the defendant had a verbal altercation. Officer observed no visible injuries, but did observe her to be visibly distressed. Officer told defendant to come out of the bathroom and show me her hands. Officers unholstered a taser and pointed at the bathroom door, and defendant attempted to run past defendant. Officers attempted to detain defendant, but defendant continued to pull away from officers and placed both arms under his chest. Officers got control of defendant and with assistance of another officer handcuffed defendant. So the officers were attempting to conduct an investigation into the assault and asked defendant to come out.
623705 for the interference. I'm sorry. So for purposes of the record, he was initially charged with a terroristic threat from March of 2026, March 23rd, 2026. And now on June 5th, he was subsequently arrested for interference with the duties of a public servant. The initial call that was placed to 911, did you say who made that call?
It was the female's child, Your Honor.
Okay, so a child.
Yes, who reported, and this is on the CAD, there was a assault in progress. Mom's boyfriend was attacking mom. There was an unknown weapon, or they didn't know if it was a weapon. The pulse of states there was a busted female lip, and there was threats to kill the female.
Okay. And so the interference that you're alleging arises when?
So officers arrive at the location and attempt to detain defendant. They are at the threshold of the residence, ask him to come out with his hands up. He comes up, they lower their weapons right when he puts his hands up and attempt to detain him to conduct an investigation into the assault, at which point he attempts to run out
Mhm.
of the
Okay.
residence.
So that's what let's see what the information says real quick.
Just pulling his arms away, is the matter means. What supports that, but importantly here, and I can call a witness, I can show the court the video, and I tend to do so just so the court knows what's going on. And I think that's part of why we're here, so you're
Sure.
actually see what happened. They arrive on the scene, and we don't contend that it's not okay for an officer to come investigate when they get a call from a child that says someone's being beat up. Clearly, they're allowed to be there, they're allowed to investigate. And they do some investigation. They come to the door, one cop. What we didn't hear from the Dems, we heard that a taser was pointed at my client. Initially, it's 2 firearms, which you'll see in the video, and then one of the officers says, "I'm going less than lethal," and pulls out his taser. That's left out of the Dems, of course, but it's an important fact that goes to whether this is an arrest or a detention. But they call the lady out, the lady who had been the subject of this 911 call. They ask her, "Hey, what happened? Are you okay? What's going on?" She said, "Everything's fine." And I don't know, misrepresent what says, but I got it for, she says, I'll just tell the court. Nothing's going on. I'm totally fine. Everything's okay. My baby over-exaggerated himself. That's discussing the 11-year-old who called. So those are the 4 statements that they get out of the subject, this complaining witness initially. She tells the police that he's in there taking a shit. That's just the facts. That's what's told to him. The police then respond by saying, "Hey, the suspect's going to be locked in the bathroom." Well, that's the representation they make on their. So there's of course no evidence at all at that point that he's locked in the bathroom or that he's barricading himself. They created that out of thin air. The complaining witness then responds, "No, he's not." Meaning, one, he's not the suspect, and he's also not locked in the bathroom. This isn't a barricaded situation where you need to start justifying your use of force. The officers respond by telling the complaining witness, who they're there, I guess, to protect, "Get over there." Eventually, they put hands on her and actually sort of move her out of the way. They physically push her as she's trying to tell them, "There's no reason to go in my house. Please don't create an issue where there's not one." They tell her, "I'm not going to tell you again, get away from your own door." the Officer McDaniel pushes her out of the way, says, go over there, and he says, he's not using the bathroom. I know he's not. So now, of course, we don't believe the complainant. Stay back there. I'm not going to tell you again. Jones approaches the door, or sorry, he breaks the threshold through into the house with his gun pointed. McDaniel has his gun out, and then he says, I'm going less than lethal. Then he pulls out his taser. Eventually what happens is they tell Mr. Carey, come on out. You're taking too long. What's taking so long? Come on out. This isn't a situation where they're saying, hey, Mr. Carey, you know, you just need to come on out. We want to have a conversation with you. We need to ask you some questions. You're being detained. You're not under arrest. Like if this happened at my house, I think that's probably what would happen to me. Hey, Mr. DeBose, we just need to ask you a few questions. You're not being arrested. We see that all the time whenever there's a detention. And of course, what the law allows is a brief investigative detention to collect more facts. But what it doesn't allow here is an arrest, and that's what they went to. The reason we know, and the case law tells us what differentiates an arrest from a detention, the use of force. In this case, not only are two guns out and then a taser, but they go to physically put their hands on him and put him in handcuffs. By their own admission, what they're doing at that moment is putting him in handcuffs. They never tell him you're not being arrested. That's one of the factors. We often see that in these cases. So you're not being arrested. I'm just handcuffing you for everyone's safety. You're not being arrested. That doesn't happen. In fact, much the opposite. Come out, show us your hands, turn around, put your hands behind your back. These are all the telltale signs of an arrest. I'll point out that the video is going to show that Officer Jones comes up to Officer McDaniel about 20 minutes into this and says, I just Mirandized him and got a statement. Well, we all know because he's been taken out to the car, they read him Miranda. The officer obviously thinks that he's in custody for the purposes of needing to read him Miranda, which goes to the idea that this was an arrest. I subpoenaed Officer Gonzalez here today. He recognized the subpoena, sent an email saying he could accept it by email. He's not shown up. But in his use of force report, in the offense report, if we're citing that, he says, I was there, I was assisting with the arrest. He uses the term arrest, and he's the third officer who actually puts the handcuffs on. So from his point of view, it was an arrest. You're going to find from this video that the officers initially say, we're going to call the DA's office and try to get a resisting charge. Resisting what? Resisting arrest. Again, their subconscious judgment as experts that they're placing him under arrest. Now, the DA's office doesn't take resisting charges because this wasn't an arrest. Now they're taking a position that this was just detention. But this wasn't just detention. The amount of force used, the fact that they go hands-on with him, he's coming out saying, what did I do? What did I do? Well, if this were a detention to investigate, this would be the back and forth. Well, we just want to ask you a few questions. No, that didn't happen. What happened is they put hands on him, and then within about 3 or 4 seconds, he's taken to the ground. His face is busted open. He's seen by HFD because he's all beat up, and that's the situation. It's a physical tackle takedown. You're going to find from this video, the officers pretty proud of their actions. They're fist bumping one another. So that was a near perfect takedown. They had a lot of different discussions about it throughout the course of this video. And something that I think is important because it's going to be in this video and it goes to the credibility of this officer. It's very clear that the woman tells him, he asked the lady, it's Officer McDaniel, where's the Mr. Carey? Where's the guy? Where is he? And she says to him, he's in the bathroom taking a shit. I think that's pretty well established. But when McDaniel talks to his supervisor, Magnum, to justify his use of force, you know what he tells her? He tells her, I asked the CW where he was, and she told me that he's not here. He lies about what the CW tells him to his supervisor. And why does he do that? He does that to try to discredit the CW because they're going to try to take the position that she's lying about not being hit. He's not even willing to be honest about what the CW, who he is there to protect, said to him. And he does that to protect himself because he's being asked about his use of force. It's just an outright lie. And there's a few other lies there too. When he describes to his supervisor what happened, what he says is, so he's locked in the bathroom. He's lethal, I'm less than lethal. I can't remember if I pointed my taser at him, I gotta review the video. That's all fair. This is how he describes the encounter. He starts coming out, starts like closing the distance. So we both holster up and tell him to turn around. He just tries to bolt through both of us because Gonzo is standing on that side and eventually taken down. The timing of this is very important because under that set of facts, the idea that Mr. Carey came out of the door and tried to bolt through, well, sure, you might be justified in that moment in putting your hands on him to detain him. But in the actual story, where he's coming out, complying, putting his hands up, asking what he did, and you put your hands on him to arrest him first, and then take him down to the ground, that's a much different tale than what he's telling to his supervisors. Now, the video will obviously tell the truth about what actually happened here. What we're arguing is that in order to have interference with public duties, it has to be a lawful and authorized public duty. You can't resist an unlawful arrest, but that's because resisting is using force against an officer. And the law says we don't want you using force against an officer, regardless of whether it's a lawful arrest. But for interference, they have to prove that this is a lawful action taken by the police. And for that reason, it matters whether he's just doing a lawful detention, or in this case, what would be an unlawful arrest. And what happens here is that he comes into the door and does all the things associated with an arrest, which leads us to our next question. Does he have probable cause to arrest? Well, what do we know? We know that when they arrived, they had a 911 call from a child, and then some of the things that they've been told in the 911 call, they end up not seeing when they arrive. They don't see physical injuries. They write that in their own report. There's no sign of physical injuries on her. And then all of her statements suggest that she had not been hit. Eventually, this charge is declined by the DA's office for obvious reasons, because there wasn't PC at that moment.
So wait, what was declined?
The assault family member was declined, because there was no PC to arrest him for assault family member at any point in this encounter. And if there was no PC to arrest him, then the arrest is without probable cause. It's not a lawful arrest. And so you can't, you're interfering with something that's not lawful or not authorized. Therefore, they don't meet the elements.
But under the stress of the moment, you don't know who's coming out of the bathroom. You don't know if they're armed. You don't know who you're dealing with. So immediately, and is it plausible that initially when they're doing a detention, they put someone in handcuffs just to see who they're dealing with first? And then perhaps when they can assess the situation, okay, all right, everybody's calmed down, everybody's fine. We'll let them out, and then we can have a civil discussion.
I think the case law is pretty clear that just putting somebody in handcuffs doesn't transform it into an arrest. And I'm not trying to make that the test. And the case law is clear that we see it all the time in DWI cases and in assault family members where someone's put in handcuffs. And what helps that not be an arrest for the police officers is the way that they do that, which is to say, hey, I'm putting you in handcuffs here. You're not under arrest. That's a factor in there, that they let the defendant know he's not under arrest. And that's important, because most people, when they're put in handcuffs, would believe that they're under arrest.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree that, when you see, most times you'll see, hey, look, we're just kind of.
It's the amount of force that's used. And that the courts have said things like the way that people are being talked to. I mean, the nature, the sound, the tone of their voice, the entire totality of the way that it's conducted. Look, when you see it, you know whether that's an arrest or whether that's a detention. And look, what is a detention? It's for the purposes of investigating. They don't do, this isn't, hey, come on out, let's ask you some questions. We've already made a decision that you're going in handcuffs, and the minute you move, we're going to throw you on the ground. I don't think they have PC to arrest, and I think it clearly, according to the case law, the way that they conduct it, and you'll be able to see the video and all that, will agree with me, I hope, that this is an arrest. But I'm not trying to say that they can never put someone in handcuffs, but that's not what happened here. The case law on this, whenever we read it, it'll usually say things like, well, this wasn't a case where they pulled out their guns on him and then used physical force. Well, this is our case. All the factors in those other cases where the courts say, well, this isn't an arrest because this doesn't exist, we have those factors. I'll point out the officers seem to even have thought it was an arrest themselves. Again, reading Miranda, talking about the resisting arrest charge, things of that nature. I'd like to introduce the video just for you to see.
Sure.
We're okay with that.
Do you have any, you want to reply to?
Sure.
Well, Your Honor, at the time the officers arrived at the location, only information they had was what they got from the call slip, which was that there was an assault in progress and that there was threats made to kill the female that's in question here. And that the child who had called advised that the defendant had put the female in the bathroom. They arrived at the location. They saw that the female was physically distressed. They noticed tears on her face. Her eyes are swollen, and you see that in the video as well. They ask the defendant to come out. He takes a little bit to come out. They don't know if he has a weapon or not. And when he comes out and he puts his hands up, they attempt to detain him. And at that point, he tries to run out the door.
We dispute that fact too. I mean, I think.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that's even true, but we think it's an arrest. And I'm not saying they didn't have reasonable grounds to detain him. I think there's enough going on here that these
Sure, I'm
officers
sure.
are entitled to do that. But a detention and arrest are two very different things.
But in the course of that detention, did he interfere with that detention?
Well, it wasn't a detention. This was an arrest. That's the point. Because it wasn't a detention. What they did was an arrest. It was tantamount to an arrest, so his actions were in response to an arrest. We can't speculate on what he would have done with a lawful detention because one wasn't done. This was an arrest. And I mean, I think he just needs to see the video, but if y'all are okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play, and I'll bring it up for Judge. Make sure this internet's working. Okay. And just so everybody knows what I'm playing, this is the body cam of Officer Tristan McDaniel, and I'm gonna play this from, I don't know, the 2:52 mark, which is as the officers are approaching the door.
Thanks. That's it. I called just Buzzy has a lock in the back. The big call. They go to the big call. What's wrong? Hey, just go over there, all right? Stay over there. It's the police!
Nothing going on. Look, I told them that they was the whole thing. They got a misunderstanding. My baby was here. I'm glad he had a misunderstanding. You right here, I just went to go get him from by there. That's all. I'm totally fine. Ain't nothing going on.
Take away my picture.
Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay, here, come talk to us real quick.
Yeah. I don't want because that's my cousin's apartment.
Come over here.
I keep saying it. Because I don't want to think about my baby exaggerated itself.
We're already here.
Yeah, no, you told me fine. I was crying and stuff. And he
Where's your boyfriend?
he's still taking a shit.
Hey, no, hold on. He's in the bathroom.
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Stay out here. Look. 14th and 18th, and suspects are going to be locked in the bathroom inside you. Hey,
No, he's
go over
not.
there. Listen to me.
Sir, can y'all not make a problem?
Look, your eyes are very red and watery.
I was just crying right now. I
Why
was just
crying? It doesn't
because
look
I was
like you're
upset and I've been on the phone with my mom talking to her and stuff. I was upset. I was. When I'm upset, I
Go
cry,
take.
sir.
I'm telling you to relax.
Baby, they ain't coming in.
Go over here.
I'm just letting them know y'all he's using the restroom.
He's not using the restroom. I know he's not.
Yes, he was.
What's wrong with
We just came back from the store.
Stay back here. I'm not going to tell you again.
I'm not going nowhere. Come on, sis. Hey, just come out. You taking a shit. Come on, sis. I'm going to take so long.
Come here, Leslie.
Hurry up, brother, please.
Turn around, my friend, bro. Turn around.
What did I do?
Put your hands behind your back.
I got nothing. He's not doing what I do.
Put your hands
No, I didn't do nothing. He's not fixing. I'm telling you, nothing happened. No, nothing happened. Y'all breaking my hand. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. I swear ain't nothing happened. We're just fussing, bro.
Get her up.
I didn't do nothing to my face, bro. We didn't do nothing. Look, I'm fucking body. I was just coming outside. Cause I know how y'all is, bro. God damn, everybody was just y'all. God damn, nigga. I'm telling y'all, ain't act like I got shit, nigga. Nigga, I ain't got nothing out, bro. Bro, y'all
you want to add anything?
Your Honor, based on what the officers knew from the call slip and when they arrived,
For really, yeah, all right.
they were just attempting to conduct the investigation.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna find the problems.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. That said, Mr. Carey, come up.
Judge, still on.
No, off the record. Sorry.
That's okay.
The terroristic threat is not against the same complaining witness, no. I don't know if it's probably a good idea to kind of separate them for a while, you know? I like to craft conditions to ensure that nothing else happens. I don't want to have to put you in jail. You know, the thing is in today's society, living as a young Black man, it is very difficult. And when you get into a pissing match with people who have the power of arrest, and when you get into a pissing match with, you know, it's a very dangerous game. The idea is that we craft conditions sufficient so that there are no more further issues. So for the time being, I'm going to order you not to have contact with this person. I just don't want any further issues. You understand? Do not have any weapons. Do not pick up any new cases. No contact with the complaining witness in this case. I'm going to find no probable cause, but really just, it's not hard to be nice. If you have problems with people, just really, you're on bond and you need to be living like you have a halo above your head. You understand? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Please don't leave. We're going to have bond conditions created and then. Yes, ma'am.
No, interference.
I'm sorry, interference. Interference. Well, Toby, I don't know if I can really do that since I'm finding no PC, you know? I don't know if I can do no contact on that person, you know? Because I don't know if I have jurisdiction to do that because I'm finding no PC. Just please warn him accordingly.
I think
Okay.
my understanding is they're not independent together. It's a
Okay.
another girl.
Well, regardless, tell
Are you the
him,
girl from the video? He goes, no. I was like, I feel bad now.
just be careful. Yeah, okay, man. Hey. Do I know you?
At times. I was
How are you?
good.
Good to see you.
I feel like I had 6 inches shorter hair last time I was here.
Me too. Touche. What's up, bud?
Not too much, how are you?
You know, living the dream.
I am here covering for Andrea, which is to say, I know
Oh,
almost nothing. She didn't even complain to me.
Okay, give me a second.
It's,
It was,
last
oh,
name?
she's right over there. It's Garcia is the last name.
There we go. Something about a rip. Has been done.
No, I put conditions yesterday and we had just reset the case. We didn't put her on for today, did we?
She's on our docket today. I don't believe there's a writ pending. It's a prostitution.
Okay, so
No, yeah.
I think this is, I talked to the coordinator who told me that there was a,
We didn't put her on for today. We just did a normal reset, right?
Hernandez?
Garcia.
she told.
Remember from last night, she didn't want to initially sign the conditions and then she ends up signing the conditions.
Which Garcia are you talking about? I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, Andrea could have fixed it.
Top of 10.
I believe it's.
Top of 10.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going for Andrea.
Oh, no, I'm thinking the wrong person. I'm thinking the wrong person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am, just take a seat. I'm way off.
She was supposed to have sent me a name. I think she.
You know, it's the jail case. The dude's charged with assault. That guy. That's, Hernandez. That's it is. It's Hernandez.
Excellent,
And we did get a writ done on,
excellent.
earlier this month on the tenth.
And we've decided to dismiss it?
So no. Well, that's on them. But the issue is this, is that the bond is set at 10,000 now.
Okay,
The allegation is that he makes a statement allegedly that I'm gonna take flight and I'm going back to wherever I think it was El Salvador. And so I said, I will give you a bond reduction, but I want the passport first, so I know that you're not gonna take off.
how do we provide you the passport if he's still in jail?
Well, family,
Yeah,
they have the white sheet, the chit that you would sign, and then it's because from what, I don't know. But I'm just saying, that's not my purview, but
Yes, Judge. I will communicate that to, who would we turn it into?
the registry here with them.
Excellent.
When you get it, let me know. I will make a docket notation. We'll take it into the registry. When the case is over, we will give it back to you guys to give back to him.
Thank you, Judge.
The only other thing I will tell you is that the other problem she had is she didn't want to physically accept it because she's had, I guess, issues in the past of taking property from clients and then it's a whole hell of a problem trying to get it back to them. So.
Yeah, she has a gun that, I let to Andrea because a client had picked it up from my office. Thank you, Judge.
For sure. Hi, Charles.
Good job, Terry.
What's up? You made it.
I made it. Matthew Taylor, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's 178 years old, so it's right there. We have an offer, discovery's in. I'd like one last setting to kind of
Let me see how old it is.
178,
How long do you want?
2 weeks.
Okay. Do you have an offer on the case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Is he here now?
Yes.
Just, Mr. Taylor, come on up.
Oh, I thought it was a hallway.
I don't know why Miss Garcia came back again today. I thought we were just going to reset.
That's what you're talking about. Yes, you wanted to play this game.
Oh, got it. Okay. Mr. Taylor, we set cases for trial at 180 days and you were at that point. We are giving you a final 2 weeks. Between now and then, it would behoove you to go with your lawyer to figure out what you guys want to do on this case. That is the plea bargain deadline that you have. At that point, if you don't want to accept it, you don't have to. I'm going to set your case for trial, but I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements after that time. We said it, you will go to trial. Do you understand? Okay, do you have a discovery's complete and there's an offer?
Yes, Your Honor. Let me confirm. Yes, Your Honor.
Cool. Okay. All right. Good luck. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Have a great day.
You too. Hello?
Off target matter?
What's the last name?
It's an off target matter,
Oh, okay. What's your cause number?
262-3529.
Oh, yeah.
So she got the scram this morning. When she went to go get the interlock, she does not have her driver's license, and so they told her to have me come swing by again and find out what she wants.
Doesn't matter. I mean, she still has to get the interlock anyways.
Okay.
When someone doesn't have a license, when they pick up a DWI, they will nevertheless still generate a number for them. So because otherwise really, we'd never be able to do anything with anyone. I mean, how many people have nothing? So there is still a number and she still has to get the interlock so that we know if she gets into a car, she's not gonna have alcohol on board.
Okay.
So,
I can address that today. They wanted to turn about Docket on Thursday.
yeah, well, that's because, we're showing that, as far as I know, she doesn't have the scram. She doesn't have nothing. She's way past due. She was supposed to get a 6.5 or 6.16. As far as I know, she doesn't even still have it.
616, I got to pay 611.
Yeah, and we can confirm that she got the scam license morning.
Okay. So tell her, she has until Thursday to get the interlock. By then, if she doesn't have it, she's got to be here. Okay.
Address exclusion, she lives on the same street as the person that she was going to see. This is DWI, so I don't have a CW here. They live on the same street, so that she is within that 1,000 foot natural.
Well, tell me about the complaining witness again, because I don't remember.
It's part of the BDR, and she is within the exclusion zone.
We have so many cases, I just don't remember everything. I just,
For Rachel's?
Reyes, yeah.
It's in UI.
So based on the witness stated he has a protective order against defendant.
Say it again?
The witness stated that he has a protective order against defendant. The defendant was driving by his residence as well as coming up to the front door.
Okay, I guess let's modify it to 200 feet. Okay, just, I don't want her going anywhere near him. Okay? Okay, thanks. Okay. Hey, okay. Waive the signature. Yeah, always. Yeah.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hi, Mr. Powell. How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, sometimes. I think you're the best.
You're the best.
Well. If you insist. Yeah, I'm on Otis.
I don't have her Otis on Docket. There's a big number, I can look it up.
Quick slide.
So she is in the last day tomorrow.
Sorry, thank you.
I keep gaining. Hey, what's up? You made it.
I wasn't here. I was just out there.
Yeah, of course. You want to go through the list? I know. That's the problem, man. You can't just eat one. You probably need like 5. They're just too good. You still got some. You said top of 15?
Yeah, super on supposed to.
5,002.
Okay.
Okay.
You're done good.
Hey, if you want a bond reduction, I'll 5,000.
The problem is with the passport surrendering, he doesn't know anybody's phone.
Okay, I'll just reduce it to 5,000. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have a plan, but I think.
Do you still want to surrender the passport? Okay.
But just,
Just
just advise him that he should know better. If he takes off, there's serious consequences, you know, really.
Judge has an area where you can take
Is there, hey, Victoria, was there anyone else or is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna do, yeah, I guess I'll do that now. Hey, did you hear that? Can you reduce the bond?
Okay, so you're not going to lunch.
Hernandez, I think it is. In jail, it's in jail. It's on page 38, please. 5,000. It's a little high. Please, yeah. Huh?
So I talked with the officer and because of how close the homes are, he said that it's going to not be in violation. Recommended distance would be.
How close do they live?
Yeah, 2 houses away, like there's 2 houses in between. I can show you the map if you can see it, but
Does it really look like 50 feet?
I'm not sure, I can show you.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Hey, state. So on this case, they're saying that they live 2 houses apart. So even at 200, she's still gonna end up violating.
We make it 500 feet? Is that too?
Did you say 500?
Yeah.
No, even 200 will still be in violation because they live 2 houses apart. Okay, I guess, I mean, how does she know 50 feet? Is she able to,
Yeah.
I'll put it on Google Maps and see that it's 50 feet between her house and the other one?
The officer said we did that.
And it shows the 2 different, like the Vix's home and then the client's home and where.
Okay, so I guess do the 50 feet. Right. If he goes within 50 feet, we know that she's going near him. And then at that point, just really,
So what happens, Judge, if that person drives in front of the other person's house?
well, that's the problem is they keep,
Right, but I mean, that's funny. I'm just being nosy.
yeah. So, yeah,
No,
go the other way.
we usually tell them they have to enter their neighborhood through the.
You can go the other way.
And what if they
Yeah.
Andrea?
Yeah.
If it's a dead end street, there is no going the other way.
It's not a dead end street.
Okay, my street is a dead end street, there's only one way in.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, this not. Okay. Come on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Top of 20. Are we expecting a knowledge? Lieutenant's already emailing me asking.
You see how much you filed? You see how, on this one?
Yeah,
No,
that's the one I sent you. I know.
I know, I didn't. Well, we'll ask later. She's busy.
Bottom of 21. One arraignment populated on for today, and the 2 other ones populated for a different day.
Did he get another PR bond?
It's getting worse. The one on Docket today is a GOP.
Okay. So 5,003 on the one on today. And then on the 2 other ones. Why would they put it on 3 different days? What the hell's, what?
It's like they were picked up on different days, like the.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not their fault.
Next one, 6K. Okay.
Simmer down now, simmer down. Okay, so I guess we'll deal with the trespass when it gets here on Thursday and then,
Okay. The next one, Judge, is
Oh.
bottom of 22.
let me, real quick, let me
Oh,
do,
did you mean to keep it at 3? 5,003. The one we're on right now.
what's,
Because I know you saw.
yeah, so yeah, this one's gonna be 5,003. If he doesn't show up in the other one, 5,003 and then, so,
All right, let me know when you're ready.
all right, yeah, okay.
You got 24 hours. I will get it. I know I need to. All of my solutions. They found it.
They have it on C, they have it on C, C, usually they send.
Okay, who's next?
Bottom of 22.
Okay.
Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
Failed to appear first time.
2501.
Top of 43.
Uh-huh.
Has a failed or arrangement today, failed to appear.
But I'll send it to.
5001. Is this the first time she's missed? Yeah, 5001. She's got an open felon warrant.
And then bottom of 26, Turner. I was able to make contact yesterday and the mom was saying, yeah, he's not.
No? Okay, so 2501.
I'm waiting on a couple of them.
Okay.
Those are the failure to appeals. See, this is definitely something that I'm standing for. That almost happens 3 months. So I need to have it.
Hey, he can't, but she's within the vicinity. What's up?
I got a case that really I want to set the trial on the safe, but
Top of 6.
Mr. Character, you're.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you been given any offers?
I'm sorry. It's a simple retail theft
Okay.
allocation.
Is Mr. Carricker here?
No, sir, he's not. He's working. He was waiting today.
Got it. Okay, but just let him know that, I mean, we're plea bargain deadline. If he wants to set it, great. We'll go to trial. Just no more offers after the point though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Discovery's complete, right?
There's some surveillance video which was tagged. The company has given a CD of it. We just need to get our hands on the actual CD.
But you have everything though.
That should.
Have you seen everything or no?
Can I chime in, Your Honor?
Sure.
The case is 6 months old. It's a retail theft, and I have absolutely nothing disturbing aside from the body cam of the officer who detained my client in the loss prevention. So really, I'd like to get a trial if possible.
Well, no, but I'm gonna give them a 10-day discovery hearing. If they don't have anything in 10 days, it's not coming in.
Okay.
It's 160 days.
CD with the video footage was tagged and properly through. We just have to get our hand on the actual CD to get it up.
Nevertheless, it's 160 days. They want to set it for trial, justice delayed, justice denied. So, I mean,
Yes. And we'll get the video.
okay. You want to wait first to see if they get it and, because what if it's not there?
I'm willing to do that.
Okay, so let's do 10-day discovery hearing. If whatever's not in, just, okay.
Maybe
For sure. Yeah.
I just put it on.
Hey, Barlow.
Yes.
I look at that first. You want to see That's a mistake. Is it? Maybe.
So close up. Be there. See my money.
Dude, you're allowed to make that yourself. Really?
you know, you're allowed to the reasonable force, you know? Gotta be reasonable. Anyways.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, Alan.
I'm here, Mr. Godfrey. What had happened, like, if the state can see if they could agree to dismiss.
Oh, that's right.
So the thing is, though, I'm trying to reach his mom and his grandmother, or his aunt and his grandmother, to see if they can make the bond on the other case. I don't know that they can, so it's okay.
I'll read.
I'm just gonna reset it, if it's okay.
Yes.
I would reset it for like till next Tuesday, because he's gonna be there anyway on that.
Can we do the week after?
So I do.
Works for me.
Yeah.
She's on for 7-2 cases, so do you want the Monday?
I don't care, but next week I'm gone and I'd like to see it through. That's why.
Okay.
So if we can set it the following week.
I'll tell you what, can we roll to tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that.
Leave that tomorrow.
Oh, can you do Thursday?
Ooh, Thursday, I'm in New York around for the parade.
Oh, wow.
My next-
Yeah, it looks like, no, but the week I'm gone.
Yeah, his felony is 7-2, so the Monday after is a holiday.
Are you okay with that?
That's fine with me.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
it's a date.
Worst case scenario, I'll have Mr. Booker come down, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, always. I don't, as long as they're okay with it, then I'm okay with it.
Mr. Booker represents me felons.
Oh, yeah, he'll be okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yes, yeah.
Gary's, I just done. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if there's reached out to them. I don't know if they are like that.
Thank you.
You're jumping right now. What do you see?
Hey, did you go ahead and reset Mr. Carey?
Oh, thought.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Just reset it. I can't because
There's one you found, okay, see, he had another case.
I know, but it's a different complaining witness. So I can't, what I said, I can't do. So you can just reset him.
Okay.
I'll just delete. I can't because I don't have jurisdiction since I just, yeah. Come on up, Mr. Carey. Come on, we'll reset you. What's your last name? What is your last name, sir?
Judge, he's there with somebody else. He's here with Mr.
Oh, he said, okay, I got it.
And counsel.
Yeah. That's it?
Oh, Andrea is trying to find a she knows like if she takes her insurance and offer, he maybe.
Why is that a problem?
I don't know, I guess there's notes that they can't do, but she trusted it. I have no idea, she just said she needs to find cheap. She said she was going to 6. Oh, I mean, that's not all of these, because it's. Can I see the docket? I'll start right
Yeah.
on it. All right, is everything in? I'm just probably doing that. I think it's very. So she's. So felony is on for 7/13, so. This funding on discoveries conflicts on how that starts at 50%. Yes. Wait for things.
Oh, let me look at that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, really, really. Do y'all want to do it or no?
The plea judge, she said she needed to hear back the felony first. Don't know why.
Sucks that you're here alone, you know? I mean, no offense. But I mean, really, because he doesn't have power, you know? Really, I thought she was coming, no? Ms. Batista.
Yeah, she had a doctor's appointment. But she couldn't, but she's
Got it.
really bad.
Well, let's get my partners.
Didn't talk, so yeah, call me back. So, not going home today, and Chuck.
Okay, do we have to declare PCI? Okay, hang on 1 second.
So for last, July 2nd, I do it.
Okay, gotcha. I suppose. Okay, well, I did your name, but let's get back. Did you speak to Cynthia about it today? Oh. Okay.
We'll do the time.
Yeah. We don't need to.
Okay, yeah, let me just, I'll get that. For this is for the trip.
That's all.
So we have. Oh, I'm looking.
That's also the thing yeah, but everything else is in. Yeah.
Not the next one. I'm just trying. Listen.
Didn't want the 24, 25. Wednesday, Thursday. Multi-day Friday. 7. The defendant is required to stay in the today case. So the step is it. Yes. Thank you. Listen. So the 14th, or because they're on bond until the 13th. So the felon is on the 13th. And the time after. They have been here, I think that was the only one we had, right? They needed, and then John. They had like never issue. Question full for it.
Speeding. Control speed, little chase.
I think this is coordinator over at 5, telling them about the.
Just so he is full time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Trying to see.
So it's what I
Isn't
it?
old school. I won't give you a
No,
You want to be right there.
Yeah. Yes, each one we have to talk to the state so that they can apply to papers. And okay, so then we sign everything. Here to sign. No, tomorrow's gonna be a new I did have a vote, because tomorrow's, have to document. This will yes, can you bring your laptop? Yeah, give me 1 second. There's a, we discussed it at the last meeting. Hello.
That's what. Yes, they don't do it all. Haircut they used to. Long time. Even when I was little.
You spoke to Sarah? Sarah. No, she is. She's the prosecutor. Yeah, she's the chief of court. I do not know if that was fun, but okay, she's not here today, but I think I'll reach out to her right now. To check. Can I give you my, let me give you my number, and then I can give you a call back after I reach out to Maria. Okay, my number is 832 942 9609.
Yes.
I was my phone's at this table, but let me go. I mean, if I did not get it, I
And I'm wondering if I could sign this in front of you. And if there's not. I don't have any kind yet.
Zane, did you get the okay?
Sylvia.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mark.
I believe I did, it should be out.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. So.
If ever anyone comes to you and you don't feel comfortable doing something, just, I mean, I guess reach out to your guys' bosses or let me know, but really. Yeah, okay. All right.
As long as. We can leave here. Yeah. What do you get a video? No, it's just a lot of things.
We're gonna discuss all this, I mean, that's a good. It's like me and the appreciation of respect. So that's the worst happened. I don't know how fast it went. Yeah, it was because that's the yeah, I'm actually, I'm really close on it, so I'm keeping them. I'm keeping mine, that's what they changed. That's not even problem. I need a phone. I need a phone. Yeah. I'm not too sure what the field.
He's trying to see. You're just missing your signature on the discovery log.
Okay. And I'll check with Tony.
Hey, this is it, right?
Yeah, and I'll move there and I'm online, I'm supposed to on for the jail plea. On Thursday.
Those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
It's actually pretty hard. It's only one day.
Is it on docket today or no?
Yes, Judge, it's on the jail docket.
Hmm.
Page 34.
I don't know, you got it.
Oh, yeah, that's.
But regardless, did you already reset it or something? Because it's not here.
Metaphorically, council is supposed to follow off, like, while you're in the back.
Who's counsel? Who is it?
Christine Cockwell.
Yeah, I'm not. Another hour, I'm not gonna wait. You know, what's the cause number? I'm gonna call him. Or don't worry about it. Let me do this first. All right, Ms. Garcia, you're charged with prostitution. You're facing up to 180 days in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 57 days in jail with credit for the 19 days that you've done. Thank you. You need to realize that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life from now on. Not only are you facing 90 days, but from now on, you may be facing a felony charge. A fourth prostitution case, you're looking at a felony offense. Do you understand? I'm just telling you, when you have prior criminal history, that history can use to be enhanced you, and you may be very well looking at a felony offense should you pick up another one. Do you understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. You understand?
Yes.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow the agreement, send it you to it. Good luck to you, man. Thank you, Mr. Weeks. Take care. You wait with CC. Yeah.
Just those emails with this, of course, like elections, and then I'll do our calls.
Hey. On. Hold on.
Did you get that insight? Did a female talk to you, female attorney?
She has to really says that.
What is that jail plea that,
Is it for?
was it? Yeah, okay, 34, that's what it was. 'Cause I was trying to find who it was. I couldn't find the name. That's it.
Yes.
Hi, for today, and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
David Fleischer.
Thanks, please stay on the line.
Hey, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm sitting in the courtroom. Give me 1 second.
Okay, thanks.
I'll do one right now, okay?
Okay, thanks. She's zooming on right now.
For question, Your Honor, I believe currently I've reached out to felony because there's a felony with.
There's a felony what?
Sorry,
There's a felony what?
oh, we're just reaching out to felony and seeing if they are okay with the plea.
Oh,
Because I believe he has 2 misdemeanors and 3 felonies. I believe Karina may have reached out to them. I'm just getting confirmation.
so you're not ready to do a plea?
We're not ready yet.
Hi, Judge.
Hi, thanks for coming. I don't think that they're ready to do it. I don't think they're ready to do it yet because they have to hear from felony. Do you want to roll it to maybe Thursday to make sure?
I would love to do that. I'm going to be at Rusty, but I can Zoom on, okay?
It's up to you. Yeah. I mean, we can do it the week after, or we can do it
I
tomorrow.
know he's ready to put this behind him, so I would love to, if you can ask the coordinator to reset me till Thursday, that'd be great.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. And then hopefully by then you'll have an answer. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Got
Thank
it.
you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Bye-bye.
We'll do that. All right. Thursday, please. All right. With that, we are done.
All right, Judge, that's it then.